Big news, Marcus and I are moving in together. And all of this will be gone. Yep, we have taken the decision that we spend so much time together anyway, we might as well just live together. So we have been trying to decide what furniture is staying, what furniture is going, how we're going to reorganize his place so that there's enough space for all of my stuff. At the moment, the only thing is for sure coming with me is this dining table, that TV, that 2x2 Calyx, and of course, computer chair, computer, maybe not the desk, we'll see. Let's go move house again. This is Marcus's office, and I'm going to be moving in here in a few weeks, and if I want to fit in here, a lot needs to change. Excuse the mess, we've already moved some of the stuff. So there was originally the shelves here. We've repurposed these as like shelf media center kind of thing, and there's still a bunch of stuff that needs to go in here. But the biggest issue is that there's only one desk and there's going to be two of us. We are going to order 2 desks, matching desks. Marcus is going to get a sit-stand desk because he works from home, and I'm going to get a regular desk because I don't really need that functionality. I'm not going to be here all the time. He's going to be in this corner and I'm going to be in this corner. I'm going to get a bookcase for in the middle. So it's going to take us a bit of time to like organize this, order all the bits, get it delivered and remodel this room. All right, we've managed to move all of Marcus's desk over this side and all the stuff here has been cleared. So we have space to build the desk. This is his one. It's going to have the sit-stand stuff. Get cracking into that tonight. And that is one desk completed. Nugget helped. Now we have a gigantic pile of trash to bring out to the bins. Nice. Alright, that's desk 1 completed. Marcus is currently setting the height.
It's just going against the wall.
It's what?
Yeah, and then
Yeah.
2.
It's not hitting anything, is it?
No.
Is it the right height?
Yeah.
Perfect. It's required for building IKEA furniture. One more piece of furniture done. The belly bookcase for the living room. Complete! Just. Also, if you ignore the pile of bedclothes, this bookcase went in during the week. Marcus did that himself. Not exactly sure what to use it for, but it's extra storage. And I'm sure once I move in here with all of my stuff, I'll find a use for it. We did the rest of the furniture off camera. Let's go have a look at our fabulous office. Ta-da! We now have 2 desks. Almost identical. We built this bookcase just now. We did this morning earlier. And that's it then. That's kind of the office done. It needs obviously my computer, my chair and everything, and probably something to protect the carpet, like what Marcus has. And then we gotta put stuff on the bookcase and that's it. Done, done, done. Hello. I have exactly 1 week to move out of my flat. So I have a lot of things to pack. I guess I don't need that much clothes for a couple of days, so let's start packing the clothes.
One eternity later.
That is 1 suitcase done. I have basically this side all cleared out. There's a bit more on this side, and then that is just boxes on that side, so I'm doing all right. Moving on to suitcase number 2. More clothes, but can fit a lot less, so this won't take long to fill up. You've heard a 2nd suitcase, yes, but what about a 3rd suitcase? Well, I didn't quite have enough clothes to finish it, so I'm just finding all of the kind of random stuff in the house to pack in here. Let's go to the messy kitchen. I'm also making pancakes because we love a multitasker here. Oh, right, let's get you packed up. packed up, ready to go. And you are ready to be flipped, I believe. Whoa, nice. Right, well, I got some pancakes, a cup of tea. Just watching YouTube, relax for a little bit. It is a new day and this place is a goddamn mess. Today is my last day here in the flat as kind of like permanently living here. From tonight, I will be sleeping in my new place, which is with Marcus. And so today is like the first day of packing. I've taken 3 days off work so I can kind of chill and do it at my own pace. So I have on today's Wednesday, I have until Sunday, and then I need to be out. Should be plenty of time. The remainder of my furniture is getting picked up on Saturday. All the stuff that I want to bring with me to the new place has to be packed up and gone by Friday. But just because I'm leaving doesn't mean I get to ignore the chores. Let's start getting them done. I think I'm gonna just put everything away for now until I find a box to put it all into. Alright, the dishes are half done. It's good enough. They'll be drying. That's the problem for later. Let's go and have a look at, I think the bedroom is probably the most important stuff to move. So let's get a box and start moving. It is too dark in here. Let there be light. I need to remember to bring my curtains. Very, very important. So my room is trashed, obviously, because what's the point in cleaning up when I'm about to move? I think I'm just gonna like scrape everything into a box and that'll do. This is gonna be my bedside table box. All right, let's clear out underwear drawer. Not that there's anything left in here. Now my books and things drawer. Also not much of this left either. One of the pieces of rubbish that I just took out of that drawer was a train ticket from Munich from April last year. Why do I still have that? Right, let's get the rest of this in. I've decided I'm going to put like the important stuff that I really need in this backpack. So my toothbrush has gone in there and I think probably my tablet will also go in there. Hairbrush, whatever. Yeah, things that I'll need tonight. All right, so everything on this bed is coming with me apart from the mattress and the frame. So I think I'm going to just leave stuff on it and just take the bottom sheet off and the mattress protector and then just leave the bare bed here. This might end up being used for packing around my TV when we put it in the car later. So I think I'm just going to leave it in the spare room. Throw it in there. And the same with the pillows. Perfect. Now take this off. And I need to remind myself that it's laundry and it can't be packed with everything else. But I might just put it in the box with the bedside table stuff. Mattress protector, I think I will keep. Marcus has one of those pull-out day beds. I used to sleep on the exact same one when I lived in Germany and it was not very comfortable when it's pulled out into a double. So if we have a squishy mattress protector, it might help a little bit. Question is, can I get this back in the original packaging? Let's do my best. I'll do my best. Right. Well, it's in, but now it has a second hole. It'll do. It'll do. Beautiful. Oh God. Oh no, now the handle's coming off as well. Right, the bed is done. This is emptied out. So this is going. This is going. Now we gotta tackle the stuff under the bed, which is all dusty. And I have a dust allergy. What is even under here? Oh God, the amount of dust. My airbed pump. Yeah, there's a lot of dust. Yeah, I'm gonna need the vacuum cleaner. When I moved here first, I brought an airbed that I had over with me. It must have ripped or something. I sank to the floor pretty quickly anyway, so I had to buy a new cheap one. And it came with an electric pump, which still fills full of dust. So I slept on this incredibly dusty airbed for about 6 weeks when I moved here first. It's very comfy. Well, the only things left look like my old slippers, which are destroyed, and my makeup bag. That's everything. That's that job done. I guess it's time for the fun job, taking the curtains down. That's the kind of last big thing I have to do here. I need a screwdriver of some description, I think. Or maybe not. Right, I need to go get my step. Will this step be high enough? Maybe. This one. Yes. Okay. Right. Let's do this. Why are you not coming out? Oh, there we go. I didn't die. I do actually need a screwdriver to get the ends off. It's a good job I own a toolbox. There we go. One set done. Curtain number 2. Put you back up here. Job done. When Marcus and I started dating first, I didn't have like curtains or anything in this room. And he always said it looked a bit like a prison cell. And I was like, no, what are you talking about? I think I kind of see it now that like all of the furnishings are down. It does a little bit. Also, do you like my shoe? I've been using it to keep the blinds open so they don't rattle in the wind. I'm gonna get the last of these clothes taken out of the cupboards and packed away. I'm gonna do that off camera to get it done a bit quicker. So I'll see you guys in a bit. And that's everything done. The bedroom is now basically emptied apart from the stuff that people taking the furniture off me is taking. So all that's left in here is the bedside table, the bed frame and the mattress, and my shoe. Everything in here is emptied. Empty in here. And finally, this little section here. And all of these should be empty. Yes. Of course, all this stuff had to go somewhere until I have it moved, so my spare room is pretty full of crap. The only thing I need to get out of here later is the big box for the TV. I should probably bring my plants. Next, I guess, is probably the kitchen. Although, do I need stuff here to cook food tomorrow? I've been working on just emptying out the kitchen. I have a couple of boxes of like some kitchen stuff there and there. And obviously everything is everywhere. Things are everywhere. I need to find a good way of protecting my cups and glasses. I'm mostly worried about my wine glasses. Yeah, I just need to find something to put around them, I think. Good morning. It is Thursday now. I stayed over at Marcus's last night. We brought a bunch of stuff over and then I was going to have a shower and I realised that I had left all my shower stuff here. So I came back early, had a shower. Marcus doesn't have any breakfast stuff, so picked up a bit in Sainsbury's. Some granola yogurt. I'm actually interested to see how good this stuff is. Let me check. Yeah, poor. I don't know if you can see that. 30 out of 100. Too many calories and too much sugar. There's not that many calories in it. For a breakfast, like, it's like 250. I think that's completely reasonable. That's probably not enough breakfast for me, but yeah, the sugars is a problem. So I'm gonna eat this and then I'm gonna start throwing stuff in the car. Right, that is load 1 in the car. So I'm going to quickly bring this back over to Marcus's and then come back and get more. I hope my plant survives. It's kind of squashed in there a bit. And then everything else. I can see out the back window though, that's all that matters. It's yet another day here at the house move. And basically it's only the kitchen left and a few things from the spare bedroom and then I'm all done. Doesn't look any more empty here, of course, but I mean the cabinets are getting there. Things are empty. Things are empty. Apart from the food. That's all still in there. But that'll be the very last thing, I think. Yeah, I think I might actually be done moving the stuff that I need in the new place today. And then tomorrow the remaining furniture that I'm giving away will be gone. And then hopefully I can clean the whole place tomorrow afternoon, evening, and then hopefully I don't need to come back on Sunday and I can have a day off to like put stuff away. So hopefully it works out like that. There's a lot of stuff to fit in not much space in the new place, but we'll see. Okay, better get to it.